It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Been down to ASDA, picked up some new sausages. Not just any sausage. These are two flaming Carolina Reaper pork sausage whirls with a chili cheese melt on the top. Look at that. Carolina Reaper. So I'm going to cook one of these and stick the other one in the freezer. And then when it's a little bit warmer outside, probably have a barbecue and chuck one of these on. So I'm going to get this in the grill. I imagine it goes in the grill. Oh, it goes in the oven for 30 minutes. Right, I'm going to get these in the oven for half an hour and we'll give them a review. Okay then, so here's a look at the Carolina Reaper whirl with the chili cheese melt on the top. Looks really good. Be careful if you buy these, be careful. I had a bit of an accident. I tried getting it out with a knife, a butter knife, and it kind of just fell everywhere, so I had to rebuild it on the plate to make it look all pretty. Try and use a spatula thing if you've got one, just to shovel underneath it and stick it on your plate. The logical thing to do, I know, but hey, you know what I'm like. So there it is, got all the chili cheese back on the top, and it's a Carolina Reaper sausage. Smells quite potent, to be honest. What I want to mention is, I hope that ASDA have gone full in on this. And it's a bit like Iceland with their pigs in blankets. Carolina Reaper pigs in blankets. They were bonkers hot. So I'm just hoping that we have the similar thing. We have a similar heat range. Because if you're going to call something Carolina Reaper, hopefully, you know, it's going to taste like that. Here we go then. Here's a look at the sausage. Looks like it's got a chili all the way through the middle of it. Oh, ooh, oh, that instantly's got my forehead tingling a little bit. It's not as hot as the pigs in blankets from Iceland. They were crazy. They were crazy hot, them things were. This is more... You're getting a nice chili burn. You're getting some heat there. You're getting the burn on the back of the throat. I think what they do when they make these sausages, they use a Carolina Reaper juice or sauce. It's not like infused properly into the sausage. There's a lot of that cheese underneath. Maybe that's going to make the difference when we get to that cheese. Yeah, the Carolina Reaper. The Carolina Reaper is here. It's this. It's in the fat. It's that juice, and that burns. That burns. So it's leaked out the sausage a little bit. I think what makes the Iceland ones even hotter is I think they put a little bit more of the Carolina Reaper in there, but they cook in their own tray. It's hot. It cooks in its own tray, so they're cooking in the juices and they suck in and properly infuse with the sausage and the bacon. That's why I think them Iceland Carolina Reaper things are so hot. This was on a baking tray, and it's It does grab you. It definitely does grab you. It does bite. But I'm kind of only used to it a little bit now. Nothing to be scared about though. I don't think there's anything to be scared about eating this cheese whirl thing. It's quite tasty actually. It's a good quality sausage as well. Nice pork flavours. Nice pepper. That cheese is pretty good. Let's grab some of that cheese, shall we? I imagine this is quite warm. Got the reaction. I've got the slightly tacky forehead. I've got a slightly tacky moustache. Oh, I don't have a moustache, but you know where a moustache would be. Top lip. That's the thing, isn't it? The top lip's starting to sweat a bit. I think what I'm going to kind of end up saying at the end of this review is, if you like your heat where your top lip's a bit tacky and your forehead's a bit tacky and you're a bit like dabbing yourself, oof, you know, that's quite hot. You'll enjoy these. You'll enjoy these. If you're the type that loves to roll around in pain when you have this type of thing, then it's probably not going to be for you. It's not going to be hot enough for you. But it's very tasty. I bung the other one in the freezer. That'll be coming out in the summer on the barbecue. Be throwing it on the barbecue. Just as a guide, if you're watching from abroad, we have lots of people watching from America. If you've tried the Takis Fuego, the hot tortilla chips from Mexico, they're hotter than this. They are hotter than this sausage. It's quite a pleasant thing to eat, really. But as you can quite honestly see, there's no struggle, there's no pain, there's no me going ooh, ah. So I don't know if it's a fail from ASDA. I don't know if they've kind of, I don't know if we can call it a fail, because if you're going to put Carolina Reaper on your product, make sure it's damn hot. I've eaten it without any problem at all. And I'm going to whack that cheese in me now. Rating. If you want crazy hot Carolina Reaper sausages with a bit of bacon on, go to Iceland. Pick up their Carolina Reaper pigs in blankets. This is nowhere near as hot as the Carolina Reaper pigs in blankets from Iceland. But if you want a nice level of heat that's warming, get your top lip tacky a bit, forehead a bit tacky, and you're kind of, oof, you know, I might need a glass of beer or something now just to wash that down, but I'm not in complete pain, then go for this. Go for the ASDA Carolina Reaper swirls. Rating, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Not quite hot enough then. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.